Okay, so to kick things off, we're going to talk about how to get blood off of your Funko Pops. No. Oh, that's the wrong card.
This is going to be very entertaining.
How's it going, my dudes and dudettes? Welcome back. My name is Dude Meeps, and today we're going to be talking about some new SDCC Funko Pop leaks that have been going around and taking a closer look at the new Blacklight series Alice in Wonderland Pops, the new One Piece wave, and some more info on SDCC. So let's get into it. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, just go under the frickin' bed of doom. Alright, so I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen some of the most recent SDCC Funko Pop leaks that have been going around. I did make a video about it, and I'll tag it up here if you haven't seen those yet, but we got a whole new batch of some new ones, and this is thanks to Sir Lent on Instagram, and check out his page, it's a great news page too, but we did see a lot more new ones, and this is going to include, starting off with Parks and Recreation, Filibuster Leslie. A lot of people I know are going to be excited to see some more Parks and Rec's Funko Pops. I think the last convention one they may have had was the Cornrows Ron, and that was a really cool one. That was one of the first pops I got, so we could be seeing a new Parks and Rec one. Let me know in the comments if you guys are going to be excited to see about that. Now, this next one, I think a lot of people are just going to go psycho over. I hope it's not a Funko Shop exclusive. This is going to be a 6-inch Fat Gum from My Hero Academia. This is going to be so exciting if this actually comes true, and there's pretty much a good confirmation this will happen because there was an actual screenshot. Someone took a picture of the box panel where it shows the name of the Funko Pop character saying Fat Gum, and I'm showing it up here so you guys can see it. And a lot of people think this is real, and it possibly could be. I don't find any reason for someone to fake this, but nonetheless the leak is a very confirming fact of it on top of the actual picture of this nameplate on the box. And someone pointed out, because we were told this could be a 6-inch Funko Pop, that the actual warning labels and everything you see under the nameplate of the box and the white border, that is actually constructed to look like it's part of a 6-inch box. So there's pretty good confirmation it could be already ready for SDCC. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. I'm super excited. Some people wanted to see a Common and a Chase, with the Common being him fat and then the skinny version of him being the Chase. A lot of cool ideas out there, but this is really cool that we could possibly be getting a 6-inch Fat Gum for SDCC, and on top of that, the Gang Orca is going to be another one we could potentially see at this con. So let me know in the comments if you guys are excited to see this. Now, this next one is something I went over in the recent video with the other SDCC Funko Pop leaks, and this one is the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Falcon with Wings Crossed. I didn't have a lot of info on what it was before then, but now we got an update on what it could be and what it's described to be. I'm interested to see how they're going to play this out and what the design is going to be, because as you can see right here, he's kind of covered up in a dome with the wings around him. That is going to look cool, I imagine, but I just wonder how they're going to fit the whole Funko Pop aspect. Is the face going to be showing? I mean, when you cover the wings over a Funko Pop head, it's probably going to be a pretty sizable pop. I would imagine it would be a deluxe if they're going to make it large enough to display as a Funko Pop, but let me know in the comments how you think that's going to play out in terms of design, and let me know if you're excited to see that one. Now, for G.I. Joe fans, and I remember I forgot to mention a G.I. Joe Funko Pop a while ago when it first came out, and people got on me for about that, so I'm going to mention this one for sure. This is the G.I. Joe Cobra BATS Bats. It's the abbreviation it has for it. That is going to be a potential SDCC Funko Pop. Let me know what you guys think of it. The character looks really cool, and I think it's going to look awesome in Funko Pop form, especially just the design of his armor and his body and his mechanical look and everything like that. I know you G.I. Joe fans are probably going to go berserk for it, so let me know in the comments if you're ready to pick that up, and I'll explain more on how you guys could possibly do that for the virtual con that we're most likely going to have. But I know G.I. Joe fans are really excited to see more pops, and we recently had the Funko Shop exclusive of, I believe, Snake Eyes was getting his own Funko Pop with the wolf that was with him. It's kind of the pop and friend type thing, so let me know in the comments if you G.I. Joe fans are ready to see more of your pops. Up next, for Dragon Ball Z fans, we could possibly be seeing a new Majin Vegeta, and this character, I absolutely love it, the design of Majin Vegeta, and it's one of my favorite DBZ Funko Pops I have in my collection, the Over 9000 exclusive, and then they had the recent one actually right here with his energy and everything around him. I thought it was such a cool design. One thing I wish that it would glow in the dark, and actually we're possibly going to be seeing a glow-in-the-dark / metallic variant, an SDCC Funko Pop exclusive for this year's con. I'm really interested to see how this design is going to play out, because the last thing I remember that was a metallic and glow-in-the-dark variant was the Shenron, the Funimation exclusive. That had a really cool glow to it, and the metallic was a nice touch on top of it. So we could see a kind of dual variant with this Funko Pop, or it could be one or the other. It's not a lot of confirmation on what it could be, but I'm really interested to see that because I love the Majin Vegeta look, and I'm really excited to see that they're going to make make him glow too. That is really exciting. So let me know in the comments for you DBZ fans if you're really interested in seeing that design. Now, I don't know why some people have found this to be one of the most annoying Funko Pop lines in recent times, and it's the Office line, but don't worry, I'm still going to talk about it. We're possibly going to be seeing Stanley as the samurai slash warrior in his kind of Halloween costume. That could be an SDCC Funko Pop exclusive. I think that would actually be pretty cool. I know a lot of people want to see more Stanley Funko Pops because he's just a lovable character despite his grumpiness all the time, and I don't know why, The Office gets a lot of hate for their Funko Pops just because they pushed out so many and it kind of over-flooded the market with everybody, and I don't know the reason why people dislike that, but the point of the matter is we could see Stanley as the samurai warrior. I think it would be a cool design, especially if they kind of get his expression and everything of him holding a sword up. So let me know in the comments for you Office fans if you're excited to see that. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but earlier this year, I believe in Funko Fair, the Tokidoki line was first revealed, and they did one wave so far with the Funko Pops, and it's a Japanese lifestyle brand, but apparently they're going to be getting 2 SDCC Funko Pops, including Sobo-chan and Caramello. We could be seeing those for Funko Fair. I know a lot of people aren't super familiar with this line because it's a Japanese brand lifestyle kind of thing, so I'm not sure how it's going to play out in terms of popularity. Who knows, they could make them limited edition, you know, 3,000 pieces, and then they sell out like that, but that's something to look forward to, and these could be potential things we could see for SDCC. Also, we could be getting a new Pokemon Funko Pop for SDCC. That would actually be really cool, and I hope they really get creative with it because we've seen plenty of different Funko Pops for Pokemon that have the same Pokemon character, or it's just the same Diamond Glitter or a 10-inch pop. Same old, that kind of gets overwhelming and tiring because they make so many different ones of it, or the silver metallic ones they've been doing. But I know we recently had the Charizard that was just announced too, and that was really cool, so maybe we could see that. There's no confirmation on what kind of Pokemon it could be for this convention, so let me know in the comments down below what you guys are expecting to see for this new Pokemon that could be part of this convention. And I don't know why, but the image that I'm looking at looks pretty terrifying just looking at this thing, but apparently we're going to be seeing the McDonald's Bandmaster Nugget as an SDCC Funko Pop possibly this year. In this image, I think I'm looking at like a mail carrier or something, because I'm pretty sure a bandmaster is kind of those guys who lead the parade of the band, and you know, in those parades that you see with their baton and everything and the big hat. So we could possibly be seeing one of those as a McDonald's Nugget. If you guys remember, I think those are the retro toys, and they made a few of them already with the like snorkel, and then I think there's a fireman and some other ones out there. So we could be seeing one of those. I don't think it's going to be a great seller in terms of people finding it popularity wise, but there's going to be some collectors out there who are going to be excited to see that. Moving on, we could possibly be seeing a new Suicide Squad 2 Funko Pop for SDCC, and that's going to be TDK. Now, I know that might be a little confusing for some people because if I'm not mistaken, TDK is in the original Suicide Squad, and the new Suicide Squad 2 won't be released until August, so apparently Funko's going to be making one for the second movie. I don't know how they're going to do that in terms of spoiling anything for anyone, because Funko is not shy of spoiling any movies for anybody, apparently. They've done that for the new Space Jam 2 Funko Pops they recently revealed, and then they did that for the Mecha Godzilla as well, for Godzilla vs. Kong. So who knows what they're going to do with this. Maybe, maybe not. This could get released. I kind of doubt it unless it could really spoil something. Then I think they should push it off, because usually the Funko Pops come out a few weeks later, or at least a month for them after the actual con has happened. So let me know in the comments what you guys think this could actually be, or if it's actually going to get revealed at all. Alright, and what I'm going to announce right here is going to be something for the new What If series. I believe should be coming out very soon, I imagine. Actually, yeah, it should be coming out for August of this year for Marvel. So any of you Marvel fans who don't want to know, this is a spoiler warning. This is a spoiler warning. This is a spoiler warning. You have to skip ahead if you don't want to know anything about the What If series. So potentially, San Diego Comic-Con could have a new Funko Pop for that series, and it could be Supreme Leader. Now, I don't know much about this character because, of course, I haven't gotten into the comics or anything like that, or what If is, but we could be seeing the Supreme Leader as a SDCC exclusive. Let me know in the comments for anyone who doesn't care about spoilers and is interested in the What If series, what this could potentially be and what you want to see from this character, because that could be really cool that Funko's making some characters that haven't been necessarily released yet, but it's kind of interesting how they're going to play off with, you know, maybe or maybe not spoiling something for a new series coming out. Now, for this next leak, it's actually a fairly recent line that recently came out and had some few pops that were coming its way, and it actually had some pretty cool designs, and I'm talking about the Dungeons & Dragons Funko Pops. They're actually possibly going to see an SDCC Funko Pop for it made, and it's going to be the Xanathar Funko Pop. I think it's going to be a pretty cool Funko Pop for D&D fans. I know it may not be that exciting, being it's going to be convention exclusive, and it could be harder to get get, maybe more expensive, but nonetheless it is a cool design I imagine that they'll make for this character, because Xanathar, if you guys have seen it on the screen right here, it actually has a really cool look to it with the smile and the teeth and then the single eye and then all like the tentacle extended eyes, everything like that. I'm sure you D&D fans are probably going to be really excited to see that, and hopefully they make the Funko Pop look good and probably have it on like an elevated stand so it actually levitates on the actual Funko Pop. So let me know in the comments for you D&D fans if you're excited to see this. Now you One Piece fans have been patiently awaiting for the newest line to come out, and I believe it should be coming out at least in July or maybe the next month after that, but it should be coming out very soon, and apparently we've already been seeing them overseas, and this is thanks to Funko Fantasy, I believe, on Instagram. We do see some out-of-box pictures, some of the newest ones, including Crocodile or Crocodile, but I think that's a drug, so let's just say Crocodile for the time being. I think it's a really cool design. I love the cigar sticking out the side of his mouth. Looks really cool. I don't know why they kind of like pick and choose when to use like a tobacco product, because if you guys remember the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland, they didn't include the pipe. I don't know why. For some reason they just didn't want to put it in there, but this is fine, so whatever the case may be. And then we did see Sabo with the flame sticking out on the ends of the staff. That is pretty cool. I think they'll make a glow-in-the-dark version in the future, I imagine, because why wouldn't they? It would make sense. And then we do have the Bonkichi in the kimono. That is actually pretty cool. I like Bonkichi. I actually haven't watched enough of One Piece to come across the character yet, but the design of him is very cool. So let me know in the comments what you think of Bonkichi. And then, of course, we have Luffy in his wano or kimono, whatever people call it. This is a metallic version, though, because you can see it's a special edition sticker, meaning it's an exclusive. And that's the exclusive to Hot Topic that we also saw a little out-of-box look of it from Hot Topic Nerdette. So I know a lot of people are excited to see that. And of course, we're waiting for Zoro. And a lot of rumors going around, could Zoro be part of SDCC? That could be a yes or no situation. I haven't heard many rumors about it. We heard about rumors for SDCC having a One Piece pop, and Zoro makes the most sense. They could surprise us and not include anything or have a different character, but it would make sense that they would hold off and at least use them for this if any of their licensing issue does get amended by that time. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. It could be a possibility, but I want to get your hopes up about it. But let me know in the comments as well if you guys like these new out-of-box look pictures of the One Piece wave. Now for this next SDCC Funko Pop leak that we could potentially see for this year could be a new Game of Thrones Funko Pop, a actual pop moment for Jaime versus Ned. Now, for any of you Game of Thrones fans out there, for anyone who is left after the series ended on a very bad note for many people that I've heard, we could be seeing a new pop moment, which is very interesting because as far as I know, now I could be wrong and you guys will probably correct me in the comments, I don't think we've ever seen a pop moment happen for a convention exclusive, at least for a while for the time being. But this is going to be cool, I think, despite Game of Thrones fans being very upset and not really interested in the new line at all, because I think they did a 10th anniversary or something like that recently that they'll be showing soon. But let me know in the comments for you Game of Thrones fans if you're excited to see this. I think it'd be cool nonetheless that we're getting a pop moment for a convention. I don't think we've done that often at all. So, and it's cool that we're seeing more pop moments because I think that really shows a lot more detail into pops and what's going on, and it could be cool to see it as a convention exclusive as well. Now for this Funko Pop line, a lot of people have been waiting and waiting and waiting for is the new Blacklight series Alice in Wonderland Funko Pops and sodas. Now if I'm not mistaken, these should all be Funko Shop exclusive, including the soda, and someone even had an in-hand look of the new Mad Hatter Funko Pop as well. It just didn't have the Funko Shop exclusive sticker on it, which was kind of weird, but nonetheless, we did see it on Mercari. But we did see an out-of-box look of a lot of these new pops and sodas on Funko's live stream, and the soda figures even showed the Chase ones too, which I'm not super crazy about the Chase editions just because they're an alternate color of the Blacklight look. I guess that's as much as I could go with it, but I kind of wish they did a little bit something extra and not just make it an alternate color. But I guess that's the farthest they can go with the Chase edition. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. But overall, these out-of-box look pictures do look really nice. I know a lot of people just love the Blacklight series, and apparently these will all be dropping together all at once they do within, I would say, the next few weeks, probably before the convention. So let me know if you guys are ready to pick those up. By the way, everyone, I do want to answer a few questions you guys have been messaging me about on Instagram about SDCC and what to expect and when it's going to happen and all this kind of stuff that you guys need to know. So let me clarify a few things for everyone. First of all, SDCC is going to start July 23rd through the 25th and is most likely going to be hosted as a virtual event or virtual con, meaning that you don't actually have to leave and go to San Diego. You can actually do everything you want for this convention in the comfort of your own home. And the way to take part in this is that you have to make sure that you're registered and signed up in the Funko fan club. And the way you can do that is actually go to the Funko site and find the tab where you can actually find the Funko fan club to register for, or you can even go in the Funko app and we'll have a tab right there that you can do as well. Once you register with your email, you'll be eligible to be selected from the lottery system that they'll have in place for SDCC. I'll go into more detail later on how you're going to go through the whole process of getting your time slot and everything like that and getting your Funko Pops, but just keep in mind, make sure you do register with the Funko fan club, make sure you sign up with that. This will be hosted virtually, so you don't have to worry about buying a ticket and flying all the way to San Diego. You can have everything to do with SDCC from the comfort of your own home. They will notify you whether or not you are a winner, and I think you'll get a consolation prize of 15% off if you are not a winner. That's usually how they did it. But also, if you were not a winner, the day after the winners do go to purchase off the site, the Funko site, the public the next day will have access to the site for whatever convention exclusives are left over. And also keep in mind, if I'm not mistaken, there's a 50-50 shot to get a convention exclusive sticker on your Funko Pop, regardless if you are a lottery winner or not, which is a little weird. I don't know why they do that. It kind of seems unfair for lottery winners that they kind of have the same chance as non-winners, but that's another whole nother topic for the next day, I guess. But the point of the matter is, please do sign up for the Funko fan club if you do want to be eligible for the lottery choosing in the future for SDCC. Alrighty, well, that is a wrap for a lot of these new SDCC Funko Pop leaks. Let me know in the comments what you guys are really excited to see, and hopefully it comes true. And tell me if you guys are really happy to see some of the out-of-box looks of the new Blacklight series Alice in Wonderland Pops, and even the new One Piece wave as well. And if you really did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that notification bell so you always get notified when I drop a new video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at DudeMeeps, because that's where I drop a lot of these new leaks and information, stuff like that. So just go ahead and check it out. And as always, say, my dudes and dudettes, enjoy what you collect and let other people enjoy what they collect. And remember, always have fun with it. See ya!